What's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. I'm just gonna start off by saying I have done goofed. I forgot to take a screenshot of my team with the equipment, and the game is in emergency maintenance, so I can't do that. So we're gonna have to make do with what we got. You'll be able to see the team formation in between each of the matches, and then from there, in terms of equipment, I just try to put equipment that buffs the main type of the unit. So if it's a blast card, if it's a blast type unit, then I just give equipment that boosts blast attack, things like that. That's the general principle here. So hopefully you guys can make your own decisions on what's the ideal equipment for them. Now, it feels like I made this video probably like a million times now, but it seems like Bandai keeps buffing the Frieza Force team. They keep trying to push it, which is good. They didn't have enough units to really distinguish themselves from the Lineage of Evil, and if anything, the Lineage of Evil was basically a version 2.0 of the Frieza Force. They were just much better, so there wasn't any reason to use them, but now with the changes there is. So let's go see how they do in PvP. Alright, here's the first match of the video against everyone's favorite team, Fusion Warriors. It's actually not bad in terms of the typing here. I can bring in the blue pod Frieza, I can bring in the yellow Frieza and Golden Frieza. I'll probably switch between Scatter Vegeta and the Golden Frieza depending on the team matchups. I find most people like to start their matches with the Gogeta because he can transform. Almost got him killed with one blast dart from Golden Frieza. Catch him in the sidestep. The Frieza Force team is actually really good. I knew he was going to swap into his Vegito here, so I wanted to bring out, you know, Green Pea Pod Frieza. And his blast damage is crazy against Sans. It's absurd. Look at that. Shreds them. People were not exaggerating when they said that. Of all the units who got buffed recently, I think it's fair to say that the Pod Frieza got the best, got the favorite treatment, clearly. Just taking the Fusion Warriors apart. I should have Rising Rush, now that I think about it, back when I had somebody frozen with the green card. Oh well. Look at that, a green card. Even though we don't have type advantage here, I know with the assistance of these guys on the side in this Rising Rush attack, we're gonna kill him. Like, look at that, that's crazy. Just kidding. He lived with 2,000, so I had to go up close and finish it off. Flashback to that Golden Frieza that killed me last time, and he forfeit. Things are not looking too well for him. Here's the second match of the video against a Regen team. Ugh. Regen. Disgusting. And this time I brought the Scatter Vegeta because I knew he was gonna bring in this Buhan. I wish I had one more blast card there. Bait out his sidestep. This Scatter Vegeta is also really good. But look at that! Not even against Sans. The guy does absurd damage. Hit in sidestep, so just went straight for it. If only they gave me a damn strike card right there, I could have kept the combos going. I had to be careful here because he just used his main ability, even though I'm pretty sure he dumped all his cards. So Buhan is absolutely terrifying. I had to make sure I got rid of him as soon as possible. Every time he comes back into the field, he's going to do some crazy damage, crazy new buffs. I also wanted to get rid of this guy as quick as I could, just because I hate Lord Slug. I tried to do a shoulder tackle there, but he opened up with a strike card, so it wasn't going to work out. And I was worried about a Rising Rush, so I didn't want to swap out just yet. Happens all the time. Someone beats down one of your units, you switch out to another one in order to protect them, and then they Rising Rush that guy, so they get the best benefit out of it all. Good old Scatter Vegeta showing up, doing some really good damage. Oh, he shouldn't have switched so quick now that I think about it. I knew he was waiting to do this, so going for the shoulder tackle. At least that's a situation when the shoulder tackle can be nice. If you know that your opponent is sort of just sitting there waiting for you to do a certain attack so they can deflect it, that's always nice. Oof. Close to 500,000 damage. That looked like a delay. I think that one we can say was a delay. I'm not sure. I guess he mistook what his barrier did. Guess he thought he could chain off of it. Figured I'd use a Rising Rush against Lord Slug here. Get rid of him. I mean, I already had the Scouter Vegeta ready. He guesses our Rising Rush, unfortunately, though. Not too worried. We have a good upper hand here. Just gotta make sure the Scouter Vegeta doesn't get killed. And unfortunately, it took too much time right there. I still keep him in the field, though, because with the type advantage, we would tank the damage pretty well. And he doesn't really dodge, so get to clean up Buhon. And then the final match of the video is against another Fusion Warrior / Saiyan team. I'm not really sure. It's got Super Vegeta there to buff Super Saiyans, but usually that's accompanied with a Bardock, but there's no Bardock there. I don't know. All I knew is this would be great for good old P-Pod Boy. Look at that, that's crazy. I just wish I had another Blast card, so I wouldn't have to deal with Vegito. Gonna distribute the damage a little bit here. You can take 2 cards, you can take 2 cards. Make sure everyone's up a little bit. Uh-oh. Lag. What do you know, our best friend Lag. I'm pretty sure at this point it's a bot, but I guess it's okay. It's still a good opportunity to showcase how good the Pod Frieza is. Get the shoulder tackle. Type advantage and additional damage against Saiyans is gonna shred. Look at that, that's crazy. It's a shame he gets the Rising Rush. Friggin' bot. Vegito has such crazy sustainability. This free-to-play one. That's such a quick swap. Did you guys notice that? But oh well, it's not like it really mattered. Vegeta got friggin' wrecked. Get some blast cards in, get another special in. Crazy damage. Crazy. Get to learn the hard way that you can't charge step between strike cards. Actually, I think I knew this, but because it was a bot, I was getting arrogant. I'm like, ah, it's a bot. No big deal. What's the worst the bot can do? Get the Rising Rush guess right. Pod Frieza glitched out a little bit there. It looked kind of funny. All we got left is good old Vegito here. Not a problem though. It's okay, go ahead and dodge, not a big deal. You know, it would be nice if you can gain ki while you're doing a shoulder tackle, I don't know. Just to gain some extra health. Sorry, not health. Get some extra keys so you can gain new cards. Help get the chaining going. Even if it's just a bot, man. Vegito is just so strong. Vegito breathes and he gets a new buff. But he's no match for the yellow Frieza. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Next video, I'm probably going to be going over the androids because the next banner is going to be all about android units. That's super exciting. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the new one and wish me luck. Today's an important day for me. Gotta get in the bag, boys.